Yeah, hi friends. I hope you are healthy and safe with God's grace. Right. This small video is to introduce my new book. That is a chart book, basically. Fast track, fast track chart book on financial reporting. This is for CA final. Yeah. See, generally students do ask, sir, your India's book is this much, so many pages, and general complaint. It's not complaint means okay, one kind of complaint. Sir, yeah, you explained everything in very simple fashion and everything is fine. We understood all the concepts. Correct, but how to revise this big book before exam? This is the first and foremost question. And my ready-made answer, obviously, it will be with me. I'll say when the class is going on or when you're reading it on your own, yeah, what are you supposed to do? You should make one summary of it. Right. What are the important points? What you need to revise just before exam? That is always correct. Even if I release one book also, that point is always valid point. Right. So after listening to so many people's opinion and etc., I thought, why can't I only make a small summary book? Right. See, my book, this is, you can see it on the screen, right? Fast track. This is fast track charts book. So you don't find any questions and etc. Obviously, right? Let me explain what are the features of this book and how will this help a CA final student who is writing financial reporting, right? The basic first feature, what I say, first and foremost, I would like to say this is colorful book. Yes, yes, it is colorful book and it looks beautiful. I'll show you a sample copy of it and you can download the sample copy. I'll tell you the link. Just wait for a minute or two. Fine. It is colorful book and you will feel 100% happy. Correct. And I have given everything is in charts except a few small places where I have to write something. Right. Next, every concept, important concept is covered in this summary book. I have not skipped any concept. Right? Yes, all important concepts are there. Maybe one or two which are not relevant and not that important for examination, those I skipped. Otherwise all concepts are there. You can just run through it just before exam. Okay, right, that helps without doubt before exam. 100% sure, I am very much confident. You will also say the same thing. I am very much sure on this. You will also say the same thing after reading this book. Got it? Next, summary of the concept capsules also are given in this book. How did I give? I'll show it to you. Just, I told you, a few minutes. If you have seen my books of IPCC or CA Inter or CA Final, number of concept capsules to make you understand and strengthen the concept I have provided. Those, correct. But yes, concept capsule may be of this much size, but I have summarized in this circumstance what are you supposed to do. So all important concept capsule, not each and every concept capsule, all important concept capsule which are very much relevant before examination is summarized form I have provided. So that also, obviously you don't need to run through entire book before examination. That is one very good feature of the book. And next, generally one more question students do ask, sir, does your book include consolidation related concepts also? Yes, it includes consolidated related concepts, business combination related concepts, share based payment concepts, and all other Ind AS concepts. Got it? Yes, everything, all the, it is for the full 100% financial reporting paper. Right? And sir, where to buy? See, you can buy it from the bookstores. It is available. It will be available. If not today, it will be available in the very near future in Amazon, Flipkart, and Make My Delivery. Many places it will be available online. Okay, and at the same time, you can order it in my website as well. That you can see on the screen. That is ravikanthmiriyala.com. Got it? Yes, you can order it through my website, and we can ship it on the next day itself. We can ship the book. Done. Next, with respect to prices, yes, that I told you, you can see that very clearly on the screen. Done. Now let me take you through the sample copy of the book, my dear. Right, chalo, let us just go to the sample copy. Yeah, first let me, this is the sample copy. This is available in my website. Just now I told Ravi Kanth Miriyala, RAVIKANTH Miriyala, MIRIYALA.com. Okay, yeah. In under downloads, what do you call page? Under download page, you can download it. It is available. Whatever I am showing right now, it is very clearly available there. Right. Let me take you through. I mean, see, this is Ind AS 10. You know, Ind AS 10 is events occurring after the reporting date. That is, which is equal to accounting standard 4. Correct? It's a small standard. So I could fit it in 2 pages. Okay, it's sufficient. More than sufficient. You just observe, have a look at. See, what do you mean by events? Events means only significant events. Reporting date means after balance sheet date but before approval of financial statements by the board. Correct. Whether it is event is favorable or unfavorable doesn't matter. Correct. What are events are classified into? Adjusting, non-adjusting. Yeah, situations. Exactly, I have provided. Correct. Under what are the exceptions in this standard? Exceptions to your above explanation. Adjusting, non-adjusting. Yeah, what with respect to proposed dividend? One line, sufficient. Just before, you already studied the main book. Got it? You already studied the main book. This is summary just before exam. You wanted to review it, right? So next, what is the carve out between? Yes, carve outs also are provided here. Because that is part of your syllabus, my dear. Right? In IAS 10 versus Ind AS. Correct now? Okay, Ind AS I wrote. Oh, fine. Doesn't matter. Ind AS 10. Done. That's fine. What are the points? See, this is with respect to covenants. If you couldn't satisfy as on 31st March and subsequently which are ratified by the bank, what are you supposed to do? That was the important point. Based on that, they can ask a question. So that is also incorporated here. Now look at the concept capsules. How could you do it, sir? This is the fashion I did. Observe carefully. Right. Debtor's position become bad after 31st. Okay, there is some small mistake, but in the final copy, it is all corrected. Don't worry. Yeah, after 31st March, it has become what? What should I do? It is after 31st March, position changed. It is non-adjusting event. Like that, the important points, important concept capsules, which I feel, okay, right. After I wrote it, I showed it to the students. They also suggested many corrections, and yes, considering all those points, this book has come out. Okay, like in the same fashion. That's it. This is over. This is sufficient. Yeah, at the same time, this book has approximately 200 pages. Okay, but don't worry, 200 pages count you shouldn't look at. When you, I mean, it is in the chart form, right? First of all, when you run through, it won't take too much time for you to. But I am very sure maximum 1-2 hours you can complete. It depends on your speed and etc. 2 hours maximum you can read. One round of 200 pages can get over. Right. Sir, I am very slow. Okay, maximum 3 hours. It cannot be more than that. See, if you are able to cover all the concepts of financial reporting within 3 hours just before examination, what else do you need, my dear? Am I right? Won't your confidence will be boosted up further? Correct, no? That's it. Fine. This is a one, what is that? Confidence booster. Right? Not immunity, right? Something. Hello. Now let's look at chapter number 2. I have not given in one particular sequence. What I felt in this sequence, if you read it, it will be more better. That doesn't matter. All standards are covered. Ind AS 8. What do you mean by accounting policies? Right. What is the sequence of, I mean, hierarchy on which you should select accounting policy? If there is a change in policy, what is supposed to be done? Correct, na? See, this I could do it in 3-4 pages. The summary of important questions. That is nothing but concept capsules. Some 8 questions I could give it. This is more than sufficient just before examination. Right? Like this in every concept, my dear. It is not just only for these. This is introduction. Introduction for framework. That also I did not leave. What is asset definition? What is liability definition? What is equity definition? Income definition? Everything. It is part and parcel of this book. It will be always like this. See, just small. I mean, this is second page or third page. So 0 to 10% remote, 10% to 50% possible, may or may not, 50 to 90. This 90 is my professional judgment, probable. Above 90, virtual certain. Correct? What is liability? Liability, this is the definition in chart form. Got it? Some important points. See, it includes the income again. What are the important points? Entire book will be in this format. Correct. Introduction to Ind AS. How many phases? 2 phases may it is introduced. Phase 1, what is this? Phase 2, what are the points? What do you mean by net worth? Everything you can just follow blindly. What are the other important points? This is nothing but summary of my concept capsule. Got it? And some small space is provided here and there. After reading the main book, that is Ind AS book or any other book, correct? Now what are you supposed to do? Suppose you read Ind AS 10, right? Immediately what are you supposed to do? Take this book, correct? Now read once. Yeah, when you read it once, you will get to know. What do you get to know? I mean, sir has already covered everything. Fine. No, I think one point is missed. Not a problem, because there is some space. Obviously you can also put something little, 1 or 2 points you can add it. So for that little space is given here and there, so that you will feel complete. Yes, if I read these 2 pages or 10 pages or whatever 3 pages, I will be able to cover entire standard. Got it? But any day, the main book is the main book. That will give you the concept. This is just before examination. Correct? Now, considering the time factor, it will be useful for your quick revision purpose. Right, here you don't get any big questions and solutions for those. Don't expect, obviously. Hope you understood. Right, at the same time, one more very important point I would like to tell. Right, what is that? We opened one Telegram group. Okay, in the Telegram app, one group is available. Yeah, this is basically for Ind AS discussion group. Right, you may be my direct student, may not be my student. It just doesn't matter to me. You can be part of the group. Yeah, address of that group is given. If you type that, you will get the group. You can join the group. You can ask us, Ind AS related questions, whether you bought my book, did not buy. I just don't care all those things. Okay, right. You can freely say this is what your question. I'll try to answer that. Right. At least at the same time, there are very good students are there in the group who can also try to answer. That helps actually, one way to you and others. One way it will help you, it will help us, because your question has come, so somebody will start at least thinking, yeah, this is the question, yeah, how to answer. Even if you don't know, somebody answer, I'll answer. You will get the, at least some clarity will be there, knowledge will be, obviously you will be able to gain it. But my dear, yeah, this is what I would like to mention very clearly in this video. Correct? I'm very sure, and you will be very happy. This book will help you guys before examination. Right? Thank you. And my request, whichever of my book, that is Accounting Standards Made Easy, Audit Made Easy for CA Inter or CA Final, Ind AS Made Easy, Financial Reporting Made Easy, and this fast track book, I have done it confidently, I can tell you. Right, I wanted to share my knowledge, I shared it. Right, without thinking any other matters. I just wanted to share the knowledge, I am sharing. My request to you, why can't you share at least this video to other friends? Right, if you really feel that this book or any book, not only this book or my book or any author's book, if you feel this will be helpful to your friends, I know you are a very good person, you will do it, but I have to make my request. Got it? Right. Thank you very much in advance and wish you the very best.